2 new shows coming this fall here at Wize Sports Betting. Yeah, I'm feeling it today. Are you ready? All right, peace and progress, people. The NFL Challenge is on life support, y'all. This experiment would have had wings like a Red Bull if the Flacco and Chase human factor didn't body the Steelers. I got to give 2 thumbs up for Rodgers with that Hail Mary attempt at the end, though, y'all. But I chose the wrong OG in that battle. The battle of the OGs was that game was so great. So anyway, now I'm down to 6. I used 4. I looked at all the games on Sunday, October the 19th. And the safest ones to me were the Bears over the Saints. I really think the Bears can grind this out. All right. Panthers over Jets, because the Panthers are showing more rhythm than the Jets to me. And Patriots over Titans. Basically because the Patriots are trending up and the Titans ain't. All right. Those 3 choices are on one ticket. Bears, Panthers, and Patriots. And that was $2. And then I put 75 cents on a round robin. I ain't never put 25 cents on a 3X in my life. I'm bobbing and weaving like Chase up in here, all right? So I'm trying, y'all. I'm trying to stay alive. Staying alive. All right, so then I chose some harder teams. Dolphins versus the Browns. Now, this one is chancy because the Browns' defense could slow the Dolphins down. And then I chose 49ers over Falcons, but just to be honest, y'all, some of these Falcons players, I got to keep it real, some of these Falcons players got me a little bit nervous, all right? So, Dolphins and 49ers for one. And then just in case, I went for the Giants. All right, I put a buck on the Giants just because I like the value. Now, I really lean the Broncos. I think the Broncos at home are hard to beat, and that's probably how it's going to go. But when I looked at the value, I was like, what do you have to lose? You're like, okay. So let's hope the human factor don't kick in with the Falcons and Browns. I know that's bad. That's bad. And it's arrogant to say, but I'm not really like super anxious and worried about the human factor kicking in for the Saints, the Jets, or the Titans. But then you never know. The stars could line up and the Jets say, wait a minute. And the Titans say, wait a minute. Hold on. Wait a minute. You never know. So that's where I'm at, y'all. 3 games I feel good about. The Bears, the Panthers, and the Patriots. Those are safe choices for me. And 2 games that are testing my nerves just a little bit are the Dolphins and the 49ers. I'm hoping the Browns and Falcons just don't prove me wrong, all right? And the Giants are there just because of value, but I really lean Broncos. But I couldn't pass the value, so all the games were too challenging for me. They were just too challenging for the challenge, I should say, pun intended. I wasn't going to go for the Rams versus Jaguars or the Colts versus the Chargers. Y'all know the Colts is my team and I wanted to. I didn't want to risk it on the Packers versus the Cardinals or the Raiders versus the Chiefs. All those games are a little bit more challenging and it's just too easy to wipe out on. And it's not that I'm playing scared. I'm just trying to make this experiment go. We'll see if I can make it hang on. Hang on, Sloopy. Sloopy, hang on. What y'all know about that? That's I'm going way back in the music world, all right? Because I just love music. So anyway, keep rooting for me, family. I am the underdog. Some of y'all probably ain't old enough to remember that cartoon. I grew up watching The Underdog. And I am the underdog in so many ways just for having a channel like this, okay? But even though I'm the underdog, I'm still flying. And I hope y'all do the same, all right? So wish me luck. See you on the next one. And thanks for watching. The Underdog.